Copa America England vs Slovakia prediction, team news, lineups preview. After safely navigating the group stage, England's quest for Euro 2024 glory enters the knockout phase when they face Slovakia on Sunday. The teams convene in Gelsenkirchen with a place in the quarter-finals at stake. Either Denmark or the Netherlands will be the winners' next opponents. Match preview. Ultimately aiming to go one better than losing out in the final of Euro 2020. England return to Gelsenkirchen this weekend, having kicked off this summer's European Championship campaign with victory over Serbia in the Ruhr Valley city. The Three Lions qualified for the last 16 as Group C winners, avoiding a potentially trickier route towards Berlin, where the Henri Delaney Trophy will be handed over in 2 weeks' time. Picking up 5 points from games against Denmark, Slovenia and Serbia, Gareth Southgate's side recorded draws against the former pair following their nervy 1-0 defeat of a limited Serbian side. Despite still being undefeated at Euro 2024, Tuesday's stalemate with Slovenia sparked an angry reaction from some supporters in Cologne, while many pundits have been critical of a squad that have won just 2 of their last 8 matches. Southgate, who played both of England's first 2 games against Slovakia during Euro 2004 qualifying, must now cut through the noise and ensure his talented team match expectations. Neither France, Belgium, Portugal, Germany or Spain will be blocking England's potential path to the final, but victory on Sunday could set up a quarter-final clash with Italy, who prevailed on penalties at Wembley 3 years ago. First, though, the Three Lions will aim to extend an unbeaten record versus Slovakia, having won 5 of the nation's 6 meetings to date. The only time they failed to win was at Euro 2016, a drab goalless draw in the group stage. While precedent is certainly not on their side, Slovakia will not be taken lightly by their more illustrious opponents, as an opening win over Belgium proved they are capable of causing an upset. While the Falcons took just a single point from their next 2 fixtures, losing to Ukraine and drawing 1-1 with Romania, they edged through by finishing third in Group E, in which each team ended up on 4 points. Andrei Duda scored the goal that put them in front against Romania, and he has since spoken in glowing terms about head coach Francesco Calzona, to whom he ascribes most of the credit for Slovakia's recent revival. Throughout the qualifying campaign for Euro 2024, Calzona's side lost just twice in 10 matches, both times to Portugal, and a more attacking approach ensured their place at the finals. Slovakia had 37 shots overall and 13 on target during the group phase, which were both new national records at a major tournament. By contrast, they produced only 2 shots on target at Euro 2020. Interim coach of Napoli for the latter part of last season, Calzona has leaned on experience in his first international job, and the Italian starting's eyes so far have had a competition-high average age of 30 years and 218 days. With 37-year-olds Peter Pekarik and Juraj Kuka both playing prominent roles at their 3rd successive Euros, after appearing for the first time as an independent nation only 8 years ago. Slovakia must now break new ground if they are to progress any further, having never won more than 1 match at a single European championship. Team news. Although unlikely to start after such a long layoff, England's first-choice left-back Luke Shaw has made himself available for Sunday's game. The opening goalscorer in the Euro 2020 final is yet to feature because of a hamstring problem. His return is timely, as stand-in Kieran Trippier joined midfield mainstay Declan Rice in training separately from the main group in midweek. Meanwhile, Newcastle United winger Anthony Gordon sustained several minor injuries after falling off a bike but should still be fit to play. Phil Foden returns from a trip home for the birth of his child, so Gareth Southgate's apparently irresolvable selection dilemma in the final third goes on. Gordon and Cole Palmer head the long queue for promotion from the bench. Meanwhile, captain Harry Kane will try to step up a gear following his subdued start to the summer. The Bayern Munich man has scored 6 goals in his last 6 knockout round appearances at major tournaments, 2 in 2 at the last World Cup, 4 in 4 at Euro 2020. Slovakia's lineup tends to change very little under Francesco Calzona, so goalkeeper Martin Dubravka, centre-back Milan Skriniar and midfield metronome Stanislav Lobotka should again form the underdog's spine. The latter is supported by Andrzej Duda and Juraj Kuka, while either David Strelec or Boavista striker Robert Bosnik will most likely be joined by Lukas Haraslin and Ivan Šranc up front. Hellas Verona forward Tomas Suslov has made an impact as a substitute but is not expected to displace Haraslin on the Falcons' left flank. England possible starting lineup: Pickford, Walker, Stones, Gahey, Trippier, Maino, Rice, Saka, Bellingham, Foden, Kane. Slovakia possible starting lineup: Dubravka, Pekaric, Vavro, Skriniar, Henko, Kuka, Lobotka. Duda, Šranc, Bosnik, Haraslin. We say, England 1-0 Slovakia. Only one of these nations has been involved in a successful European Championship campaign to date. Slovakia lifted the trophy as part of Czechoslovakia in 1976, but England should keep their dream of a first continental title alive. Even a three-lion side lacking both balance and rhythm can get the job done in Gelsenkirchen, though it may be a matter of substance over style. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.